Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole, your Chinese teacher. Today, I have some super exciting news for you. Starting from this video, I'm launching a brand new comprehensive series covering the new HSK course from HSK1 to HSK9. If you are looking for a structured, systematical way to master Chinese from scratch, you have come to the absolute right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you won't miss a single lesson. Now, you may wonder, Nicole, what's the difference between the old HSK and the new HSK? Don't worry, I have already made a detailed video breaking down all the changes. You can click right here to watch it later. And what I want to say is, learning a new language is like a marathon. It takes time, patience, and consistency. But you are not running alone. I will be right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. Hope we can finish this marathon together. Are you ready? Let's go! First, let's look at the cover of my PowerPoint. You can see in the middle of this picture is me, and surrounded by me are so many wonderful international students. One of my biggest dreams as a teacher is to connect with, teach, and learn from students from every single country around the world. And also, in this video, you can comment below to let me know where are you watching this video from, which country are you in, and I'll be really happy to read your comments. Now let's move to slide 2. We can see the title and also the learning objectives for lesson 1 today. Okay, now let's first read the title. AI 小语你好 AI 小语你好 which means hello, AI 小语 And we have 2 learning objectives for lesson 1. The first one is to be able to understand and use polite expressions for greetings, thank yous, and goodbyes. The second one is to understand Chinese communication adequate and be able to understand and use the honorific second person pronoun, 您. Now let's move on. Okay, before we dive into the new words, let's look at the background of the text we are going to learn today. You can look at the picture to imagine. Today is on the first day of school. They are in the office. Wang Yifei was greeting to the AI assistant Xiaoyu. Okay, if you want to know the Chinese, I can also read it to you. 开学第一天 On the first day of school. 在办公室里办公室 is the office. 王一飞和 and AI 助教小雨 AI 助教 is assistant 小雨打招呼 means greeting. Okay, now let's look at the characters. The first one is Wang Yifei, and he is a female from Beijing, about 30 years old, a Chinese language teacher assigned by China to teach at a university overseas. Okay, you can see this is her picture. 她是女生，她的性别是女的，她是北京人，她30岁左右，中国派驻海外某国某高校的中文教师。Okay, and this is her name, Wang Yifei, and Wang is her surname. We will learn it later in the class. Okay, so this is her name, Wang Yifei. Now let's look at another one, is AI 小语 AI 小语 Okay, and he is a smart learning assistant of the new course. 新课程 is like new. 教程 is course, new course. 智慧 like smart. 导学助教 like a smart learning assistant. Okay, so it's really funny. Now let's look at the new words of today's lesson. Totally there are 2, so it's very easy. The first one is gonna be 你好, very easy, right? 你好, maybe you already heard it many times. Yeah, you can see 你好, 你好. Okay, when you read it, you need to pay attention to it. You need to change the first third tone to second tone. If you see 3 third tones together, okay, you need to change the first third tone into second tone. That is a rule for you. So you're gonna be pronounced as 你好, hello. Okay, the next new words is 王老师. 王老师, like teacher Wang. Okay, now let's move on. Now let's look at its detail. Our first word is 你好, which means hello. And on this slide, you can see the picture of me. This was taken when I meet up with one of my students from Germany in person. When we meet, the very first thing we said to each other with a big smile was 你好. And if you are interested in the conversations between us, you can check this video. Okay, now let's move forward. Here is a native insider tip for you. Besides 你好, young people in China nowadays also love using casual, borrowed words. For example, you will hear people say hello, which sounds exactly like hello, or hi, which sounds just like hi. So these 2 words, they are very authentic and also very commonly used in our Chinese daily life. You can also try to use them with your Chinese friends. Now let's look at the next word. This is 王老师. In Chinese, Wang is a very common surname, meaning king, and 老师 means teacher. Unlike in English, where you say teacher Wang, but in Chinese, we always put the surname before the title, so it's 王老师. And here is a super fun and important tip about pronunciation. You know, China is very huge, right? And many native speakers from southern province, maybe like Hunan province, they have some local accent. And maybe sometimes they will confuse the Wang sound with the her sound. So instead of saying 王老师, maybe they will pronounce it as 黄老师, like teacher Huang. Okay, speaking of Huang, and guess what? My legal surname happens to be Huang. So in real life, you can call me like 黄老师. Don't call me like 王老师, okay? Or you can just call me by my English name, Nicole. So remember to listen these 2 words carefully in real life. This is 王老师, but this is 黄老师. Okay, you can also practice these 2 words, 王老师, 黄老师. Is it interesting to pronounce these 2 words? Okay, awesome. Now let's look at the dialogue between Wang Yifei and AI 小语. I will read it first, and I want you to listen carefully. Okay, and Wang Yifei, he said, AI 小语, 你好. AI 小语, 你好. And AI 小语, he replies, 王老师, 你好. 王老师, 你好. Very simple, right? Now it's your turn. I will read a line and I will leave a pause for you to repeat after me. Okay, now let's try. Wang Yifei, he said, AI 小语, 你好. And AI 小语 replies, 王老师, 你好. Oh, very good. I can almost hear your beautiful pronunciation through the screen. Now let's look at the translation of the text. Okay, so this is Hello, AI 小语. And AI 小语, he replies, Hello, Miss Wang, or like Teacher Wang. Now, let's play a quick game to test your memory. I'm going to cover the part of the text, and I want you to shout out or type the missing words in the comments below. Okay, so you can see what is missing in the first sentence. You can try. This is AI 小语. 你好, yeah, very good. 你好. Okay, the next one, what is that? Yeah, it's Wang 老师, 你好. Very good. Now let's do a super quick review of what we have learned today. Today, we have learned 2 words. Okay, they are on the screens right now. Right now, you need to tell me these 2 words' meaning. Okay, the first one, do you remember, is English translation? Okay, yeah, I have heard it, okay? So the first one is 你好, which means hello. Okay, how about the second one? Second one, 王老师. Yeah, so it's Teacher Wang. So these 2 words is very easy, right? Maybe you also have learned another new words also, like how to say hello in very casual, very friendly way, which is like hello and hi. And also, you know my Chinese name. You can call me like Huang 老师, and don't pronounce it wrong because Wang 老师 and Huang 老师, they are different. Okay, so that's all for our lesson 1, test 1. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends who are also trying to learn Chinese. Your support means the world to me and helps YouTube show this video to more passionate learners like you. In the next video, we will tackle lesson 2 of lesson 1, where we will learn how to introduce our names. Don't miss it. Thank you for running this language marathon with me today. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson. 再见，拜拜。